Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2025 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from February 10th until the 16th. Let's go ahead and jump in here. I hope you're doing well. A lot going on this week as we enter in. Expect shocks, unexpected plot twists, unpredictable events. We have Sun and Mercury that will be both squaring Uranus, the planet of unpredictability, sudden change. So Mercury does deal with communication. So there could be unexpected communications or even just plans and stuff with the sun being in, with the sun squaring Uranus could be like, you know, it's just plans changing. So if you have anything probably planned in the beginning of the week, it probably will change, or there will be some unexpected things, I guarantee you. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. But we're also having this big full moon in Leo, which will be in your 9th house. So there could be things related to travel for you, Sag. Or new ventures here that you're getting started with, right? Maybe new things here that you're ready to start moving forward with. You're in a good position here this week. You're in a good position. So let's... Some of you are going to hear from a family member here as well. I pick up here this week. All right. Or maybe there's reconnections with family or something like that. All right, let's do it. You pulled the 6th house card. It says sustainability. Well, your 6th house is Taurus, and that's where Uranus is for you at this time, right? So the Sun and Mercury squaring you, the Sun being in Aquarius, which is your 3rd, so 3rd, 6th house square. There's these new things I feel like you want to get started with, this ambition that you have, but then these unexpected obstacles, right? Because the 6th house does deal with obstacles. It's the work that we know we need to do for us to be able to gain what we want, right? But that square there can bring tension and a shakeup or just unexpected things. So you may have to kind of deal with a little bit of slight annoyances at the beginning of the week, but also too, it could be the flip side too, to where the Uranus energy with the Sun and Mercury, the square, could be to where you've grown totally discontent and you're ready to shake things up and change things up completely. It could be both. But the 6th house overall in general deals with obstacles, but it's obstacles in a way, it doesn't have to be negative, right? The 6th house actually deals with how we manage ourselves. It's our routine, our schedule, our responsibilities, like how we preserve things, how we maintain things, but also the work we do to gain more, right? So the 6th house is also connected to like our well-being and like getting in shape and like, you know, becoming better, right? Self-development, self-improvement. You have this dream big card. It says dream with your heart here. Yeah, and I think at this time, Spirit's encouraging you here to really open up to your dreams here. And it's interesting too, because dreams would be like the 12th house or the Pisces energy. And the 6th house would be like the Virgo energy. And the South Node is in Virgo in your 10th house, Sag. And the North Node's in Pisces in your 4th. So there's a lot of uprootedness happening when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your home life, your inner emotional world, family stuff. A lot of things changing in those areas. The South Node is in your 10th house of career and work. And so there could also be things that you're figuring out with work and career too as well at this time in your life. Fated changes, fated things going on. But don't give up on your dreams here. Maybe you're having to go to the roots. I think you have new dreams here, especially with the Sun being in Aquarius. You have new passions, ambitions that you want to pursue. With the Sun being in Aquarius, Mercury being in Aquarius in your 3rd house. And I think the time has come for you to begin new things. Because you're already an authority on things. Like you're already really good at things. And so it's really about taking like your knowledge of what you've learned and start new things. Or implement new things. Some of you, I'm hearing like some like stuff with technology, be like AI or something. What sign am I on? Sag. You have temptation here, secret temptation, being led astray here. You do have the 7 of Swords here in your read in the challenge, so I would just be aware of manipulation at this time, especially emotional manipulation. especially because you do have the High Priestess here in the position of something you're unaware of, which talks about secrets and stuff like that. So I'll just be aware of that. I don't think there's anything to worry or be afraid of, but I think too, the Seven of Swords High Priestess deals with sensitive information, and with Mercury coming into Pisces at the end of the week, well, Pisces deals with the sensitive things, like sensitive information. That's why Pisces energy is very shy. It's very thoughtful and careful about what it reveals, right? So when it comes to your own inner world and inner self, if you don't trust certain things at this time, I would not share certain information. But in the position of the good stuff, you do have the Knight of Wands here, which I can't remember the other sign that got this here, but this is about self-determination, your energy and your vitality being strengthened here, and you feeling more passion and joy with things. So I do like that Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is also symbolic of travels as well, so there could be travels here for you this week, or travel plans or something like that. You have the Nine of Wands here in the position of your hopes and your fears. Yeah, I think you're just hoping to overcome the tests and the struggles that you feel like the universe has been giving you here. That's been testing your faith or testing your confidence here. The Nine of Wands says you'll be able to persevere, but you just have to have faith and hang in there. You have the Nine of Cups here in your current energy at this time. Yeah, and I think this is connected to this card. Dream big, dream with your heart. The Nine of Cups is about opening up to the possibilities and allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to tap into your imagination and the bigger ideals, and deepening your awareness about what you really want to grow and expand into. And it's the dreams and the visions that you have, and seeing them as possible and realistic, because they are. You have the Seven of Swords here in your challenge. Like I said, be aware of sneaky energy, manipulation, be aware of sharing sensitive information. I also want to say here with the Seven of Swords too, that your challenge at this time is that you're having to be unconventional, right? And maybe, as a Sag does connect to tradition, right? So it does connect to the conventional, right? But I think in a way that you're having to really, with the Sun and Mercury being in your third house, that you're having to get creative or become more eclectic and figure out new strategies and tactics here. And your advice is the Six of Swords. I would start moving forward with your plan. Seven of Swords too can be planning things for too long, right? Or feeling like, I got to keep refining my strategy and my tactic, but it's like, no, it's like you have it, right? So like, just use it. You can do whatever the hell you want, Sagittarius. You have the Nine of Pentacles here for the overall energy here. And I think you're in a good position here. And the Nine of Pentacles is when you reap your rewards and your gains. So you have resources and things at your disposal here to be able to open up new doors for yourself. And I feel that's like the new things that you're wanting in your life. I think you're being encouraged here to open up new doors with the Six of Swords as your advice, and allow yourself to step into unknown energies. Nine of Pentacles says you have the resources here, and it's actually time for you to go bigger here, Sag. I feel like you're playing small, and I never knew a Sagittarius that plays small. So I feel the Nine of Pentacles is saying like you can actually do way more, achieve way more. There's way more blessings here for you. But I think you're just, but I get it. I see. I think you're really trying to figure out, okay, well, you're trying to come up with the right strategy, with the right game plan, and you're trying to figure things out. But you're in a good position, so don't let any obstacles or anything like that stop you from feeling like you won't be able to do what it is that you want. I see something else too here, that the secret temptation being led astray. Be aware that you're not being used. Nine of Pentacles is when you actually have quality and substance when it comes to your life, right? So you've built things, you've achieved things, you have money, or maybe you have influence or power. And the Seven of Swords would be like people wanting to leech off of you. So in a way, the Six of Swords as the advice would be, well, to disconnect from that type of energy. You have the Page of Cups here in the future position. There definitely could be a message here coming your way this week, particularly from a family member here, Sag. It could be a family member or someone that you know that could be offering you support or encouragement here. But I think also too that you're finding this, like you're internally being persuaded to do something here that maybe you've been putting off as well. So you're going to be sharing something or moving towards some type of newer experience here that you feel is more meaningful for you. And I think it's taking you to this Ace of Pentacles, which is the new reality here, the ideal reality here that you're trying to create. And this could even show up in the form of an opportunity as well with that Page of Cups. Let's clarify your reading here. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the clarify the Knight of Wands in the position of the good stuff here happening this week. What is that? Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, I think I almost feel this Hierophant is something here that you're getting that allows for you to begin something. Whether it's like certain resources or a guide or a mentor or something like that. Someone here who's just teaching you something or pointing the way for you. But I think you'll find it or deem it very valuable, and so you'll move forward with something with confidence. That's an interesting energy. See your morality strengthening as well, your faith, your ability to be able to trust and, really feel connected to, your faith or your beliefs here, like having strong belief. Because I think that's what you're hoping to find with the Nine of Wands in the position of your hopes. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for the overall energy. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords. You're in a good position, so there's no rush with things, I would say, Sag. Right? It's just more so weighing things out and seeing, okay, what's the best decisions here. Also, too, I would think before you do something, because I'm kind of picking up this impulsive energy. I don't know, maybe it's like you impulsively buy something, or I'm not sure what it is. It's like when you, I was like, you're browsing fucking Amazon, you're like, you buy something, you're like, why the fuck did I buy that? So I would be resourceful here to clarify the Nine of Wands and your hopes. Oops. You pulled the Six of Pentacles here. You also get that you're hoping for support, for you to be able to get the resources here or get what it is that you want, right? For there to be, I always say the Six of Pentacles is simply, it could literally be an exchange, right? So you're getting something or somebody's giving you something, or you're giving something, right? So I think you're hoping here to get what it is that you want from the situation. Clarify the Nine of Cups in your current energy. Some of you is like you're hoping to make a sell, or you're hoping to be able to gain more. The Sixth House deals with the work that we do to gain profit, right? So the Six of Pentacles will be profit. So it's like you could be hoping to sell something or hoping to gain more money, or your business to do well or something. Yeah, because even the Five of Pentacles is here, which is the card before the Six of Pentacles. It's with the Nine of Cups. So it's like, you could be struggling a little bit when it comes to your resources and stuff like that. It's interesting though, because it's not that you're struggling. It's just more so you're hoping to really manifest what you actually want, what you're actually desiring, but you don't have it right now. So the struggle would be that you don't have it right now, but you're wanting that. But I see you believing in it though. So like I see you really, allowing yourself to pursue that desire. Clarify the Seven of Swords in your challenge. You pulled the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, I would just be aware, Knight of Cups, the Knights represent people, right? So I would just be aware of that. Be aware of manipulation or just shady energy, right? I'm not telling you to be paranoid. Don't be paranoid, but you'll be able to feel and sense, especially with Mercury coming to Pisces, you'll be able to feel and sense like, oh yeah, this doesn't feel right. So I would rely on your intuition. I think too, Seven of Swords is about being of service. Like the highest expression of it would be Moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius deals with being able to be of service, right? And with the Knight of Cups is being of service in an emotional, caring, empathetic, nurturing way, right, for people. So, and I also see too, it's like doing that, right? By being of service, it's like you gain, right? It's like whenever like you sell a service, right, you gain money or you gain the resource. right? There's a mutual reciprocity, Six of Pentacles. So I think that's what you're trying to figure out how to do better here. Clarify the Page of Cups in the future position. You pull the Two of Cups. Yeah, I knew it. It's like someone here you're going to be connecting with, or someone's going to give you support or an offer or something like that. It'll definitely help you, I get. And also this could be like a customer or someone who's interested in something that you're doing here. So clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. You have two cards. You have the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups here. I see some of you buying something or purchasing something or doing something here that's actually something fun or exciting. Page of Wands, Six of Cups. I think you're really going to enjoy whatever this is. And you could even be making these plans this week to do these things. Clarify the Six of Wands as your advice. Also, too, I see you being able to create here, you know, the things that you're really passionate about and have fun with that process. You could even be getting a gift this week, or someone's giving you a gift. What is going on? What's going on in your chart? What's going on with Sagittarius? Gifts would be like a 7th house thing, yeah? Mercury coming into Pisces, or Gemini. Jupiter came direct in Gemini. There it is. Jupiter will be gifts, right? Positive things. 7th house would be others, so other people gifting you, helping you. Clarify the Six of Swords as your advice. Could be, and that could be also to Jupiter coming direct in your 7th house. When it comes to the the social field, the social sphere, you could definitely be making new connections, and these things could be opening up new doors for you, specifically in the areas of like the ventures here that you're trying to get started with, like you being able to network, find people, right? Whether that's literally selling things or something to do with your business or networking, right? Or just relationships, right? People, friends, whatever. You have the Seven of Cups here as your advice. And yeah, I mean, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups is start connecting to your real desires. You know, I think it's time to move forward into your new desires. The Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups could be, you know, when we're in that planning stage, like we think about it a lot, we plan about it a lot, we even come up with strategies, right? But we don't really set them into motion. The Six of Swords would be setting those into motion and start moving toward what you actually desire and what your actual dreams are here. Yeah, if you need any clarity, I could definitely do a reading for you. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. Yeah, if you need clarity or confirmation or whatever the case might be. All right, let's clarify the High Priestess. The last card, Page of Pentacles. Something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, I wouldn't share all your business. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is, I'll be real, sometimes the Seven of Swords and the challenges, not everybody needs to know your business, right? And so the High Priestess would be what's behind the scenes, behind the veil, right? So whatever it is that you're working on behind the scenes, you know, really wait until you're ready, and or just being aware of who you let into your inner world, so you don't have to deal with frustrating disruptions. So that's what I got for you, Sag. I was about to call you Aquarius. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. That's what I got for you, Sag. I'm going to leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. And yeah, I hope this helped. Again, if you want to book a reading with me, the link's down below. If you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. And otherwise than that, Sag, my mind's pretty exhausted, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. So I'll see you later.